I feel like you were not. I feel like you're not supposed to be forced to leave that part right away. So the game's bullshit me. Obviously, because you need the ramp, but it's not giving me the ramp. Beautiful. Did it beep faster when the cave came up? I could have sworn you have to make them chase you out first. Come on, man, just find the goddamn entrance. You have to make it a little dramatic because it's a video game. You have to be able to point and or click, but this is a little excessive sometimes. Especially because you can't force it to go quicker. Really, they could just do it right after. Like, you go past one or two, and they start flashing the cave at you. You don't need all this. There it is. You would think they'd have an actual push button to make that thing go down, too. So I'm going to go as far back up here as I can. See, why wouldn't we go back last time? Let's see the whole thing at once, I guess. But I could have swore these idiots come down here. Let's try this again. Oh, that's right. I think I had to do it more. But if you notice, I pop one of those things off. One of their eyesight dots. I think that makes them wreck then? We're gonna keep going. But I think watching that thing fly off was a... yeah.
Where'd he go?
And who was he? My brothers, we have been visited by a spirit. The spirit of Ricky Myron, come to reclaim his ramp.
Why do you leave it here?
He can't use it because he is a spirit. He is only expressing his anger, which we must honor. Oh, angry spirit of Ricky Myron, we honor your rage. But for now, the ramp must go back.
So there's definitely a way to pop more of those things off. And that's how you stop them after you steal the ramp. Just to remember which part it's at. I don't think it's the first one. I think it's the second one. This one. Because you pop them off and they fly off the corner. That's what it is. It just takes me a little bit to remember. That's all. But that's pretty good though, right? Not well. I mean, the fact that I remember is pretty good. But they show you one of those little plates pop off. When he goes like this. And that's how you know you're supposed to pop more of them off. Or they can be popped off. Not the easiest thing to notice. Especially because I know they're using drawings. So it's a little bit different. But, like, I wish they made it more obvious that you popped... Like, there's not one missing there. And I wish they could make that more obvious somehow. Maybe it makes the game too easy. I don't know. But that's what I think they should have done. See, that time they came off. The ghost of Ricky.
I'm done with these boys.
Just keep them. They're badass. Like, that would, like... I'm glad they don't make you take the ramp back over here. But he could have thrown those away on his bike down here. And that made me walk over like this. Da, 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 da. My name's Ben. Blah, blah, blah. No. No, no, no. Nope. See, if you have your goggles on, you can run over these like a pro. So I'm gonna go back to where all this shit is spilled on the ground. We're gonna turn back around. And just let me launch if I'm doing this right. Okay. Let's rock and a roll. You're about to see the greatest stuntman since Ricky Montgomery. Ricky Myron. He loved the air, but not as much as we do. Moving the mouse really keeps effing me up. Why? What wasn't right about that?
Looks good where it is.
Then fuck you, go off it.
Where it is. Property of the Ricky Myron Traveling Stunt Show. Not on foot.
Is that really what that... Oh my god, video games sometimes. Is that really why this isn't gonna work? It didn't work right now? Just doing the obvious thing isn't good enough?
Something tells me the bridge is out.
Get on the goddamn ramp and ramp it. No. Why are you like this? Oh shit, we have.
Something tells me the bridge is out.
You have a goddamn rocket on your car. There, learn.
Ricky Myron's infamous gorge jump. Professor Schmetterling's experimental flying suit. One of the gorge's many casualties. This is the last picture ever taken of Professor Schmetterling. Tightrope walkers, hang gliders, human cannonballs. Many have tried to cross the mighty Cuyahoga Gorge, and many have failed, except for Ricky Myron, the Flying Torch, who jumped the gorge on a stock Corley motorcycle. It was later uncovered that he had modified his Corley with a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid fuel recoil booster and an automotive hover lift. Myron said he would gladly replicate the jump to clear his name.
That's what I do.
A special ramp was stolen. by a mysterious truck hijacking motorcycle gang. Recoil booster and a hover lift, eh? Thanks for the
Now,
tip, Rick.
that's right. Okay, we're good now. What you have to do, you go back to the mink ranch, we make those idiots wreck on the fertilizer, we steal the hover bike off their bike, the hover lift off their car, and then I think we're good. Just gonna ride this out. Don't stop, don't stop. Can't stop, don't stop. I think maybe you're supposed to wreck those guys first, before you do the rest of that shit. Mink farm. Mink farm. Mink farm. There we go. Get their attention, boys.
Look at him run.
I'm going this lane. Seems safe. So I think they should wreck in here. There you go, Stinky in the brain.
Boss, it was Nestor's fault.
Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the Corley women out of hiding with a bike.
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
Okay, so now they're back in there. Now we can go back. Repetition, it's all about repetition. Pointing and clicking. And now we should be ready. So,
I don't touch anything without wheels.
well, you're gonna touch it, you fucking idiot. Take the hover out.
I don't touch anything without
Did
wheels.
does that consider grabbing? Was there in there? Do I have what was in there? It's nice of the game.
Looks okay for an aftermarket part.
Now let's go. Ripping and rocking. Let's get clocking. One last trip down these dusty roads. What? Oh my god, what the... Oh, no. Do we not... Do I... Nope, get...
Tightrope walkers, hang gliders, human cannonballs. Many have tried to cross the mighty Cuyahoga Gorge, and many have failed, except for Ricky Myron, the Flying Torch, who jumped the gorge on a stock Corley motorcycle. It was later uncovered that he had modified his Corley with a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid-fuel recoil booster and an automotive hover lift. Myron said he would gladly replicate the jump to clear his name, but his special ramp was stolen by a mysterious truck hijacking motorcycle gang. All right, I've modified my bike enough.
Thank you. Fuck you. You're just gonna do it? You're really just gonna do it? Come on. Music dropped out again. Squirrely save, but save nonetheless. That's all it took. You know, a little helicopter up the butt, a little boost in the butt, a little boost juice for Spruce Moose. Corley Motor Town, here we are.